Hi there, I'm just wanting to do another video. Usually on a daily basis I usually do 1 to 2 videos a day, and this is the second one. And I think I just want to talk about, the picture that was just up, that everything is within. And what this path has shown me, many things, and there's always new knowledge I get, is that everything is within. When you're going within, you're going within your heart space. That's what awakening is, and that's what it takes to awaken. Outward, out there, you can't really trust anything outward, really. If you think of it, you can't. You don't know how things outward are being manipulated for your children, or what Christmas is really about. Christmas is really, to me, what is Christmas telling children? It's teaching them to want things. It's going to hurt them later on in life. And we don't really know what outward is really about, but you can trust yourself. And that's why going within and is, why I trust, why, it's the only thing we can really trust, really. And, when you do start to, going within means you're just going by your inner guidance, your inner voice, your inner guidance, your inner intuition, your heart space, because within there is your infinite soul consciousness, your divinity, right? And that is how you communicate with God. God is the infinite mother, the infinite consciousness that governs all life. That's why I say a mother. But you're it, you see. You're just experiencing this force as separate because you're having a life. And so everything seems separate, but it's actually an infinite oneness force that you are. And that you are actually experiencing this force for yourself. But it's all you see. And the reason it's all you is because everything has to come from nothing. And nothingness is one infinity. That means there can never be a two or separation, really, but an experience of one because of awareness. When you're aware of a something. So the awareness presents the illusion of two, even though it's one. But going back to the living from your heart, that's what all awakening is. When I had this unexpected awakening at the age of 24, 32 now, and what happened was I sat down one day and had enough, and it was such a powerful feeling and thoughts of having enough that, I realised that when you put your hand to God, God will then do the rest. And so our part is to just go within ourselves. And that is that connection to that infinity. Your heart space. The heart area is the closest representation of what we are. Because we are feelings. Everything is vibration and feelings. And that's what we are. And it just manifests itself in all different kind of forms of life and stuff. But that's all we are. It's scientific fact. And so, and even people talk about the intelligence of the heart area now. And that's all awakening is. That's all it takes to awaken. And once you start living from your heart, you enter a state of absolute abundance. That's what you become. I'm in this state all the time where I'm constant in a experience of abundance. And what's abundance? It's just infinite growth. Richness, to be rich isn't what you have, it's what you feel. That's what people don't get. You can't take money with you when you die and you leave your body. You can only take with you the feelings and the love that you have within you. And that's all we really have, really. And you can't escape your feelings either. Death can't... People have this perception that if they die, that they can escape their feelings or they can escape who and what they are. But it's an illusion, because you can't do that. It's not possible. You can go anywhere. You could go to a location. You could go to Sedona, Arizona. It's supposed to be a place that's full of spiritually awakened people. But you're not going to feel joy if you're depressed. So it doesn't matter if you're dead or alive, you're awareness, you see? You're infinite awareness. That's what nothingness is, it's just awareness. That's all we are. And so you can only ever feel what your awareness is. And this awareness that we are, when you're present and you're not wanting anything, you attract abundance. This is what I'm always in this state of being present and practicing, just going within, being present. And it's this silence and stillness and nothingness that is giving me this new knowledge. And then what I do is, when I get the knowledge, is if I've never heard it before, I'll go on the internet and type it in on Google or something, and I find out that it's like a science fact or something. This is the way this path is. It's just this constant abundance thing, where I'm getting this amazing knowledge. I'm like, wow. Or I'll get this knowledge about how to heal myself and how to feel better all the time. And that's why I've realized that to be rich is what you feel within you. And that's what it is, and that's the state I'm in all the time. And you realize that money isn't actually being rich. Rich is what you feel. You know, so, and to be in this state of abundance, it's all about being within stillness and understanding that you are meditation, you are stillness. But the world is trying to get you to chase, and some people chase their entire lives. Some people chase even when they're older still, and they've not learnt yet. Some people are so, they're so daft. If they were to die right now and a being of light was to come to them and say, what have you done with your life? They couldn't answer it. If someone was to say it to me and I was to die right now, I could say, well, I've had a spiritual awakening. I would talk about all my knowledge, all the healing that I've done, and that I tried to share it. And if I was to die in a minute later from this moment, I know that I'm living my life the exact way that I would want to if I was not here anymore. And that's the thing. People need to ask themselves that question. Are you living your moment like it was your last? And that's what this path has shown me to do. It is to live for this moment right here, because that's all we've got. And that's why I don't waste my time chasing things anymore. And that's why I don't look externally. I'm always in presence, because like I say, if this was my last moment, I want to live it as if it's my last moment. And what I'm doing every day is like that, where I'm just sharing knowledge all the time, trying to go through this healing, awakening path and help share it, to maybe help others. And I'm living honestly like it was my last second on earth. But most people, if they were to ask themselves that, they're not doing that. But yeah, I'm in this constant state of abundance all the time, because all I'm doing differently to everyone else, is I'm just being present. I'm just letting my heart space lead the way. Let your inner guidance, like I say, that's all I'm doing. That's all awakening is, just letting your inner soul consciousness, your inner voice, your inner guidance lead you the way. And you're basically just following the joy, really. You're just following that. And you're learning things on the way. You're getting insight into why you felt bad before. And you're understanding that everything is actually a movie, and it's all perfect. That's what I've learned on this journey. Everything is just a movie, a dream movie, and everything is perfect. It's all just going out the way that your divinity has planned. Your God part of you. People talk of the Godhead. Well, that's what I think. I think that we are that, but just that we choose to have different experiences. And because everything has run itself an infinite number of times, that means everything can only ever be perfect. That means that this moment has already happened, because infinity has run itself an infinite number of times. That means there is no number. It means that you don't even begin. It means that everything has run itself already, infinitely. Infinity means everything's happened already. And that means everything's perfect. And it means that whatever's going on right now is you're meant to feel and experience right now. It's all perfect. And and this is and like I say, you don't need to listen to me. just go within you. You know, and you'll start getting these insights into reality and yourself and to why you felt bad before, and you'll start healing. You know, when you go within, that's how we heal these deepest core issues, these deepest emotional problems. You know, that's how you do it. But anyway, I'm just going to end it there. If you're watching, you're meant to watch it. Everything follows divine order and divine timing. Everything is perfect. Thank you for watching. Thank you.